Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Riverlore, and welcome back to Icarus. So, when last we left our intrepid adventurer, he was attempting to find himself a buffalo. And lo and behold, we did it. It took us a while longer. I actually, it's so funny because with my solo characters, it just never, ever took that long. So completely baffling to me. Um, so after my last episode, there was a few observations and comments made, which are valid, and so I am attempting to do a few things about that. So one of the things, for instance, is I think that I need to slow myself down when I'm playing, be a little bit more methodic and less of a scatterbrain and all over the place. I'm still going to play the way that I want to. I'm still going to have fun, but it's a really valid point. And sometimes when I get in here, I just get so excited to sit down and actually play and talk to you guys that I don't necessarily focus and I don't pay a lot of attention to what's going on. This, for instance, is this is supposed to be outside, and I did not notice when I was putting it in here, and it let me use it, let me make stuff on it. But so this is going to be going outside. The first thing that I need to do here, though, I think, I do have some foundation, so let's go ahead. I got lots of concrete. I got lots of iron. Let's create 2 more of these. And let's create 4 more of these. Take all. Nope. Let's add to stack. There we go. Pour myself a nice hot cup of joe. One of the other things that was brought up, and I'm actually mentioned this in my video that I released yesterday on the new game Last Whisper. If you haven't checked it out, please go ahead and take a look at it. We were granted early access, and we recorded a video, so we'll probably be making a couple of more of those today. Sorry, one sec. Looks like we have a shit disturber out here. Anyways, one of the other things that was brought up after the last episode was episode length. So I put out a survey and asked you guys to weigh in on what you thought you wanted appropriately lengths to be. And I'll be the first one to admit that when I came back, I was so excited about being back and I was enjoying playing so much that I probably let my episode length get ahead of me. So unfortunately, I mean, I put this up 6 days ago now, and we've only had 11 people respond, so I was kind of hoping for some more feedback, but I'm going to go with what I have. And it looks like an hour plus is the preferred out of the people who did vote. I think that I'm going to call a audible on this, and I think that what we're going to do is we're going to try and stick to an hour or close to. So you may hear the odd beep in the background because I went out and got myself a little digital kitchen timer to keep track of that. Because, like I said, sometimes I get excited and I don't, I lose track of time and everything. So we're going to go ahead and start the timer right now. I didn't want the chit chat to be part of what's going on. So, that being said, let's actually have a little snoozy poo. And then we are going to... We're going to take these and these. We're going to come out here. One of the other things that has happened is I've had a couple of new people reaching out and chatting. I have a new person who's actually gone through and started watching all of the videos right from the get-go, and it was really heartening to me to know that people are still checking out that as if it were new content. So that was exceptionally cool. Just bear with me for a sec. We're going to try and line this up here. That probably looks pretty freaking good, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. Now, one of the things that I guess it would be Noah. So we have Arthur Karkeek and Noah Riding, who have been putting out throwing me some comments and stuff. And one of the things that I got asked about this is not everybody knows the game inside out. And one of the requests that I had was to, when I'm doing things like picking my points or, doing some construction and that, to just give them a little bit more of an indication of what's going on. So when I place that part, that foundation, you'll notice that it first of all locked up against the building that was already there. So you can actually unhook that, which is what I did. And then by using page up and page down, you can actually adjust the height of your piece. So for instance, if I'm going to deploy this, I can go and move it up and down just like that. So that I found that very helpful. And for the longest time when I first started playing this game, I didn't know that you could even do that. So now we're going to put these in here. Beautiful. Now we're going to bring... Now what are we going to do with this? See if that window thing was getting in the way here. There we go. Let's go over here. Put this right here. And yep. Oh. Let's go grab all the meat and everything and put it in there. Take all. So I'm going to try and be a little bit more present when I'm playing. I'm going to try and be a little bit more focused when I'm playing. I understand it can be... I know that when I'm watching people and they're all over the place, it can be really distracting. So we're going to try and be a little bit better at that. Now... Do we have... I think we do, yeah. We're going to repair that, and we're going to repair this. All right. Now I want to make... Let's go ahead and take this. We're going to come into crafting, and we're going to make some of this animal feed. How much can I actually make? What does that require? It requires Wow. I actually thought I had a lot more seed than that. I might have to go and farm some. Okay, well, let's go ahead and make 15 of these and... Oops. Craft. I don't think it takes too long. And then we'll put... So for those of you who don't have pets or whatever, this stuff is very, very, very cool. I don't even really understand pets very well, but I can tell you that this gives you that extra 125 stamina, and the extra stamina regen really makes a big difference when you're riding your mount. So it's very nice to be able to have some of that stuff. Let's go ahead and put that in there and that in there. Sort. Now, let me go up here. Device inventory. So this has no water in it. This has no liquid in it. Is this telling me I have to have a water connection to it? So we get lots of fuel consumption. And this doesn't have any water in it. Okay. I wonder if this... Oh, I bet you this is like the central thing. Okay, let's pick it all up. Take. And let's go ahead and take this. And we're probably going to have to go and get our water tool to remove that. There it is. Beautiful. Do 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 do. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to take this and we're going to put it right. Actually, let's put this on the outside. And then let's put this right here. Oh, this is because of that thing. Well, isn't that a pain in the tuchus? Metal rain reservoir. Can collect rainwater and be connected to a network to fill up other devices. If I'm not mistaken, I wonder if I shouldn't put this right beside it. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and, of course, I need some steel. Do 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 do. Craft. Max. Craft. That pipe that comes out the back of this, what a pain in the butt. Hydration is key. Yes, I know hydration is key. So as far as subscriptions go, I think we were at 158 last time. We went up to 160. I wonder where that screen flash is coming from all of a sudden. I've never had a problem leaving my primary screen before, but we certainly seem to have something going on today. I am going to have to put a creature deterrent out, I think. Give me my arrow back, you slimy bugger! And I think we're sitting at 159, so somebody decided to unsubscribe. That's just perfectly fine for them. That stacks. And let's delete this. Really? Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, that totally reminded me of Fisk. Stop it! So entertaining. Alright, we're gonna go like that. Destroy, yes. Let's go put this in here. Oops. What am I doing? Let's put it in there. Yep. Alright. Yeah, come on. Come on. There we go. Well, that's not straight. Can't have that, man. Can't do it. Alright, now. I think I need 6 and 6 is 12. Cannot have that. Do do do. Let's go see how we're doing. Grab the rest of this. Sort. Bada bing. Tier 3, is it? We are looking for a water pump. Biofuel water pump. There it is right there. Well, what's it built on? Okay, so we need 4 electronics, which are 4 electronics. There they are. Okay, so I need epoxy. Let's grab 100 of those, put them down here. Bada bing. Let's make 4 of these. Craft. And That is the medicine bench. I definitely want to make that, but there's a place where I want to make it. Kitchen bench. Where in the heck is the pump? Help me. There it is. All right, 16 steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sort. And I think that we need some more of this. Max craft. Oh, I forgot to put. Oops. Oh, we have some water collecting here. Hold the toggle on off. Place wire, place wire. And hold the toggle device on off. There we go. And it's collecting water. Ha ha! Beautiful. So it looks like it's going directly from there into here. All right, we're gonna just actually hold off on creating the water pump for now. I know it can be used for a bunch of other different things, but I wonder if five. What does that connect to? 5. Oops. Let's not get distracted by that right now. Let's see how we're doing with our foundations. Beautiful. Oops. Beautiful sort. Let's go and grab this and this. Put it all in here. I'm going to go like this, max. Wow. I know this is going to drive a lot of you crazy, but I just can't have this. This has to go all the way down to the bottom. I know it's a waste of time and a waste of resources, but I just there's only so much I can take. So let's go ahead and how much platinum do we have here? Yeah, I don't think we need to repair that yet. There's got to be more platinum here, though, right? All right. Well, let me check. Interesting. There we go. I do not have a platinum on my... So that is all the platinum that I have. Do we have more in here? I've got all of my attachments on there. We're good there. How's this doing? Let us start by while I'm doing that, I guess what we will do is we will come over here and fix this stuff. And I'm looking at my IcarusIntel.com deep mine map. So I think that I don't see a deep mine for platinum. That is something that definitely will be. And when I thought of that, obviously it brought this to memory. So. Take all. Let's get out of here. Yada, yada, yada. Ha ha! For water, we're good. 10 liters. Oh, okay, so that we got. Now this water, if I'm not mistaken, is it clean water? That can't be what's happening there. I think we're going to need... Let's go oh. I think we're going to call you Atlas. There we go. Perfect. And I want you to stay here. And I want you to be, yeah, let's do that. And we're going to go like this and like this, sort. Let's bring this over here. Beautiful. How is our... Still have 5, okay. Doing well there. While we're waiting for that to do, we're just going to see. All right. So wood is definitely. Now, did we make any saddles? Alterations, there it is, plus 15. Okay, great. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. That gave us some more wood. Let's go and get some more wood. While this is doing its thing with the concrete. I think actually we have some points to spend here. Let's go over to the solo. So the things that are important to me over here on the solo are actually more about, this is one of the things that I love working to the most actually. Increase inventory weight capacity by 25%. I also like the extra speed. And then these give me added, so 15% extra yield from, trees, stones. It's all pretty self-explanatory. This is an extra, 10%. So if you take a look at my picks, you'll see that I have the attachments on that to give me a plus 25 yield. And then this gives me another 10% yield. So I'm actually getting plus 35% on everything that I'm mining that way. I put points over into the cooking farming area because I really wanted to get to this, which is where my food will not spoil. So I will be planting crops 100%. So having them not spoil on there is good. And then also I put an extra, unnecessary points here because we want to get a bigger yield if we can as well. So I never did actually spend this point. I think that I'm going to finish, since I'm going to get some wood, I'm going to put that extra point here. I don't know whether I haven't. So I can put 1 point into here. I want to work my way down to here and make my containers bigger, which is what I should have done. It's quite confusing to me why it didn't open that up. There we go. We'll put this into stone. All right. Actually, tech tree talents. I don't have any respec points. I also do things like this. So because platinum is so rare, because titanium is so rare, putting 1 extra point here and it costing 25% less resources, that's absolutely fantastic. Having the extra stamina regen, so when we're running, that's absolutely fantastic. The extra speed, again, when I'm running, I really like being able to go fast and I like being able to go far. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I also spend my points that way. Ba-da-bum. I have to build myself a bridge too. In one of my in my solo game, or the one that I use with Mrs. Riverlore, I actually build a bridge across this and it's quite helpful. Ooh, yes, please. We never pass up silica. Actually, I think this is getting a little sparse over here. Let's go. You know how I feel about collecting this stuff. Oops. Don't have to damage my pick and I get a whole bunch of useful things. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and take this. All these free resources All right. Holy schmoly. I know I'm getting distracted again, guys, but this is a whole whackload of free stone here that I didn't even realize was laying here. And I have all of that silica right now, but I don't have any stone to make the concrete. Like, I'm going to need more and more and more concrete. So I know we came here to get trees, but we're not going to look this gift horse in the mouth. Frame rate is awful. I don't know if any of you guys have been having this issue, but since last update, I have been having frame rate issues periodically. And what I'm having to do is actually go out of the game, reboot my computer, come back in, and everything is fine. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, and it only never had the issue before last update. So I'm not exactly sure what's causing it, but it is what it is. But it does make one's tummy kind of go a little bit. Now we're up to 40 frames, 45, 47, back down to 29. Very strange. Yep. Wow. This is a crap load. A crap load. Wow. All right. So what did we get here? Like, that is some good stuff right there. That's a good haul. We're still going to get some more wood too. Right into the thing. We're going to be a little overweight, but we're close to home. So that's fine. I'm okay with that. Excellent. Uh-oh. Now, can I push this out? Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. How we doing? Let's get the heck... No. Let's get the heck into the cave. And wait this out. A little bit more salt. Since we have the space. You know, this game is always be collecting. ABC, man. ABC. Do-do-do. So I don't know if any of you got to look at my last video or not. But it's a new game that's out called Last Whisper. Like I said, we got invited to the playtest, which is only the second time it's ever happened to me, so I thought that was pretty freaking cool. I invite all of you to go take a look at it. It's a little bit... It's building, it's survival, it's zombies, it's everything that is good and right in the world. But it definitely needs some polish, which is why why I'm doing playtesting on it right now. So I will be giving them some feedback on the things that I've encountered, and hopefully I believe that he's over in Europe, and I hope that he has enough time to be able to actually address some of them, because I think that this game has enough potential to really be cool. I really like the graphics on it. It looks like he's using Unreal Engine on it. And he fully admits that he has to, that he's used some of the tools and stuff like that are in there. Let's go ahead and fill up our water bottle while we're here waiting for that storm to pass. Doop-doop. Requires fuel. Of course it does. Son of a biscuit eater. Alright. How many... I think that we're actually going to use one of my little tricks right now. Might be a trick. I think I discovered it very, very recently, so I have showed it before, but we'll show it again. Maybe somebody else will be able to take advantage of it. We're going to take this out of there. We're going to put some sticks in there. And then we're going to hit. And watch this. One stick. Boom. One charcoal. One stick. One charcoal. One stick. One charcoal. So that is pretty freaking cool. We'll take this coal that was in there. Put it right there. And then we'll let that burn. And come back. Doo-doo-doo. So my goal here, guys, is to build my apartment on top of my shop there. That is my goal. But I wanted to get that water thing figured out. And clearly I haven't yet, but at least we've got some clean water coming there, so that's good. That is obsidian. Yeah, yep. Storm is over. Man, that just looks cool. Do do do. Let's go ahead and put this stuff in here. Put that in there. Nice. Put some wood over here. Nice. Sort. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Beautiful. There's all the seeds. I thought I had more frickin' seeds. Ay caramba, guys. Yep. Yep. Sort. We did not put that back into our drill because we're cool like that. And let's do this. So I think what we're going to do here is we are going to go and open inventory. Let's take it all out. And then let's bring this one in there. Open inventory, take all of that out. Take all of this out, sort. Now we're going to come back into here. Oh, we need some of this. Let's actually make this another. We're just going to make 10 more actually, so I probably didn't have to take all that out. $25 should last us quite a long time. Sort. We're going to make another 6 of these. And then I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to make 10 of these. Okay, looks like we're good with the grains. Open and put as much as I can in there. Open, put the rest in there. Bada bing, bada boom, bada da 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 da. Add sort. Let's put the water thing back in here. Sort. I don't think I actually need these anymore. Actually, we'll leave 2 of those there. We'll destroy this. The hard part about staying focused in this game, guys, to be 100% honest, is that there's always something to do somewhere, you know? Let's have a little snooze again. There we go. And I think that I'm probably going to need another 12 there. I wish that it didn't bother me so much, but it definitely does. It's Let's just try 6 more. Ba ba da da ba da 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 da. Let's let that cook in there. Let's come up here and put. Connection optional. Oh, I might have to just do this. It's gonna make a huge difference. Might have to build that pump anyways. No. Wrong. Is it worth putting an animal deterrent up there? I don't know. I don't think so myself. Add. How we doing there? So I need 6 more of these. Yep. Beautiful. Okay. Doing a minute and 44 left, so that's good. Let's go put this back. No, I still am gonna need that actually, but not right this. Let's go. Oh, that looks so good. Very excited about how that looks. Let's just go put this on the deep mine. No. missed me. Suckers. So the bees love to follow you. The minute you turn around and face them, they turn around and back off. They always are trying to sting you from behind. So if you catch them unawares like that, it's a good thing. Let's have some... Oops. Oh, did it actually? Oh, and I left the sticks. That's okay. Let's put this in here. There you go. Beautiful. And by the time we get back, our concrete will be done. I think we're going to have to get ourselves a horse. I tell you, some of the new viewers that we have, well, there is a misconception. So one of the misconceptions is that we try to power level. There are people who love this game who actually haven't even played it, but they love watching it. It appeals to everything that they like in a game. But because they don't play it, they're not really aware of what's going on. I've spoken about it before, and I don't know if it'll ever change. It's not that big of a deal, and some people might tell me to shut the hell up. But I actually wish that they would slow down the leveling a little bit, because there's so much to do in the game. It just never seems like you have, like your house built properly. Like I'm using tier, right now I've got, tier 2 stuff in here still, or, and I've got tier 4 available to me, but I just don't have the resources, and I don't have the place to built to put the stuff, and it's just it's pretty goofy that way. So it is what it is. You're always trying to sort of catch up, but so. Yeah, I wish they would actually slow it down a little bit. So we're going to need 1, 2... Let's actually make like... I think I'm going to need like... Actually hold it. Do not have any wood pillars. I have a couple of extra wood pillars. Anything in here? Stone pillars. Okay, so let's make 6 of these then. Let's make another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Max craft. So for those of you who have watched this game before, you'll know, and those of you who do building, you'll know that one of the single hardest things to do is to actually, no, don't do that, is to actually to get pillars in properly. It's crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna. Our episode is almost up here. I'm just gonna fart around for another 5 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera because in the past you guys have had to watch me fight through it, and we're not gonna go down that road again. Nope, not gonna happen. And when you guys come back in, then those pillars will be in place, and then we can get on with our building of our apartment, our bachelor pad. So I actually think that, wow, I don't know what's going on with the flashing. I'm going to have to try and figure that out. I apologize for that. So I actually think that we're going to go ahead and call it an episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed watching the episode, then please go ahead and smash that like button. If you want to make sure you don't miss the next episode, then go ahead and crush the notification bell. And if you want to show me some real love, then please subscribe. As mentioned previously, we're sitting at 159, so we're still up net from last video, so that's cool. If you know anybody who might enjoy the content, I'd really appreciate a share as well. Comments are always welcome. I do try and do my best to read them all. So that's important. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you happen to be in the world, whether it's morning, whether it's afternoon, or whether it's evening, I hope that you have had or are having an amazing day. And I hope I was able to make it a little bit better by putting a smile on your face. Peace and love always, and we will see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.